A very good day to you, Britain. Tonight, grab a cuppa, a cushion, or a defibrillator because Labour's giveaway budget has landed, and it's nothing like what they promised. What say you, Jezza?
Alex, they told us there was a black hole. A giant, apocalyptic, wallet-eating void. And guess what? It didn't exist. Not a crater, not a pothole, nothing. They are an absolute disgrace.
So instead of fixing a hole that wasn't even there, they've slapped the country with billions in new taxes. Billions, Jezza. At this point, even the Monopoly man's dog token has been repossessed.
This is seismic, Alex. They screamed black hole to terrify the nation. And now the only black hole is the one your paycheck's disappearing into. People at home are thinking, why lie? Why hike? Why now?
Tonight, we dig into the budget backlash, the number fudging, and the mounting fear that the UK economy isn't just wobbling, it's doing the full conga on the edge of a cliff.
Stay with us, because this budget bombshell isn't just about money, it's about trust. And tonight, the government is in the hot seat.
Good evening. Starmer's budget has landed, and brace yourselves, it's basically a ransom note addressed to your wallet. If you felt a cold chill this morning, that wasn't the weather. That was HMRC warming up its rubber gloves.
Honestly, Patrick, I haven't seen numbers this fiddled with since my auntie tried to make her age 29 on every official form. Labour promised no black hole, no tax hikes, and now the whole country's getting mugged before Christmas. It's not good enough, Patrick.
But here's the part that'll keep Starmer awake tonight. Reform's footsteps are getting louder, and they're headed straight for Westminster Nana.
Nigel Farage won't need to campaign. He'll just need to show up, grin, and point at the electricity bill.
Stay tuned, because if this really is the era of tough choices, we'll be making one right now. And it starts with asking, what on earth were they thinking? Stay tuned for more.
Good evening, Britain. Honestly, I haven't seen numbers this beautiful since I discovered the shuffle button on my calculator. A triumph, a masterpiece. Under the steady hand of our dear leader, Sir Keir Starmer, the nation marches boldly into a new era of prosperity, or at least a very enthusiastic PowerPoint presentation of it. Calves up? Absolutely, because nothing says economic growth like the government helping itself first. Public spending ballooning? Music to my ears. And if you listen closely, you can actually hear the economy humming, like a cat purring because you've just nationalised its food bowl. And Rachel Reeves? Oh, Rachel. That budget wasn't just delivered, it was performed. Shakespeare wishes he had those numbers. Beyoncé wishes she had that stage presence. What a woman, ladies and gentlemen. So buckle up, folks. Tonight on Sly News, we'll explain why every single detail of this budget is not just good, it's historic, monumental, potentially tattoo-worthy. And for anyone claiming this is a tax and grab disaster, well, bless your little unpatriotic hearts. Let's get into it. Long live the budget, long live the spreadsheets, and long live our dear leader.
Well, Prime Minister, your budget options are complicated, lengthy, expensive, and, how shall I put this delicately, immensely unpopular.
Unpopular? McSweeney? I thought we'd agreed to call it bold.
Oh, bold is fine, Prime Minister. Bold simply means people will grumble while paying it. But if you truly want to ensure catastrophe, if you want to guarantee that not even the Guardian can keep a straight face, then you should describe it as courageous.
Courageous? That sounds good. Heroic even.
Prime Minister, heroic is when you rescue a kitten from a tree. Courageous is when you kick the ladder away while you're still on it.
Is it really that bad?
Let me clarify. Unpopular means you'll lose a few councillors. Controversial means you'll lose the red wall. But courageous means you'll lose the next election, the one after that, and the one after that.
So, avoid courageous.
Unless, of course, you wish to enter the history books.
Oh?
Yes, Prime Minister, not as a great reformer, but as a cautionary tale.
Come on, Rodney, me old son. Rachel from accounts has done us a right turn. We've had a right touch, bruv. We've got 4 renter babies. This time next year, we'll be millionaires.
Got off shelf crack pipes and miles of gangland stripes, knife fights, street lights, and TikTok kids filming all the nights. Dad vests, rough sleeps, and 50 migrant boats are sweet. And coke deals, bail steals, and copper turns up late with a state. It's a land RPM plan, bland, band land. High income tax, more VA type. Your wallet cries in agony. Black or white, rich or skint, everyone gets stung a bit. God help broken state. Long live broken state. This magnificent, tragic state, magnificently second rate.
Right, Zia, the budget. Biggest tax grab since Alistair Darling raided your wallet so hard his eyebrows filed a police report.
Yes, well, TalkTV and GB News already hate it, sir.
Yes, but we need them to hate it our way. We're not just angry, we're authentically livid. We need a clear message, Zia. We hit 3 points. 1. Labour hates your money. 2. Labour hates your car. 3. Labour probably hates your dog.
Do they hate dogs?
Hate dogs? They'd ban tail wagging if they thought it emitted CO2. Also, we're going rural. Farmers are furious. Farmers' inheritance tax is going to be so high, it's going to be cheaper to inherit someone else's family.
What's the angle?
Simple. From barns to bankruptcy, Labour's war on the countryside. Someone mock up a graphic with burning hay bales and a crying sheep. Perfect. Get me every camera within 50 miles of a tractor. If Starmer steps in a puddle, I want it in slow-mo. Zia, run along now and fetch me another big cigar, on the rocks, and make it snappy. We've got a country to save.
Is that Big Dave?
Yes, unfortunately, it is, Prime Minister.
What is he doing here? Why does he always pop up like a bad smell?
I don't know, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, welcome to the part of Britain you only remember when the polls drop. Smells, doesn't it? Only joking, Prime Minister. It's good to get out to these backward places from time to time.
Delighted to be here. I love the countryside. Very rustic. The budget provides targeted support for
my accountant. He's the only one who can afford to eat. You've turned us into a laughing stock. Even my poll ratings are down. Can you believe that?
If you could look empathetic, Prime Minister, but not guilty and not too rich. Think middle-class remorse.
Oh no, not again.
If it hadn't been for Kieran Co, I'd have kept my farm a long time ago. I did my tax tax go, no one knows. Straight down the drain with Kieran Co. If it hadn't been for Labour's blow, I'd still have tractors, fields that grow. Where did my herd go down the road? Sold to pay for Kieran Co. Oh. Storm, clipboards high and reforms and swarm. Pay up, farmer, don't complain no more. Britain needs your money more than you need your home. They tax the hay, they tax the shed, they even tax the thoughts in your head. And when I ask mate, how's this fair? Starmer smile like fill out a form somewhere. If it hadn't been for Kieran Co, I'd have kept my farm a long time ago. Where did my tax go? No one knows. Straight down the drain with Kieran Co. If it hadn't been for Reeves' blow, my cows would still have fields to mow. Where did my wool go? Heaven knows. Probably lining Starmer's clothes. Oh. Turned into government rent, the sheep ran away, the pig said no, even the scarecrow muttered, I'm voting reform, bro. The chickens packed bags, got out fast in this Labour chaos. Hard pass, my dog looked up, tail droop low, mates, we're ruined, blame Kieran Co. If it hadn't been for Kieran Co, I'd have stayed afloat a long time ago. Where did my profits go? They don't show, vanish like Starmer's backbone. Oh, if it hadn't been for tax so high, farmers wouldn't have to sell the pie. Where did good times go? We don't know since Labour hit us blow by blow. Now Britain's fields stand tired and thin because Westminster won't let farmers win. They lecture us from city flats, calling tractors right-wing threats and that. But we're the backbone of this land. Muddy boots and callous hands, they'll learn quick when the nation's plate goes empty because of Labour's stake. If it hadn't been for Kieran Co, I'd have kept my livelihood long ago. Where does the buck stop? We all know. Somewhere between Keir's hair and Reeves' show. If it hadn't been for their daft plan, Britain still would feed its own damn clan. Where did common sense go? Ask the clowns in Kieran Co.
It's every time now. Can't we vet these places properly? Bloody hell. I want to be absolutely clear. This budget is good for farmers.
The government deeply values your contribution to the national menu.
Let's walk and talk, shall we? You can admire the cows. I'll look good in front of the cameras.
Farm and out of power! Have our fields, you parasites! They're gaining on us! Just keep running, don't look back! You ruined the harvest, now you're ruining the country! Off our land and out of power, all of you! I hate cardio! You pompous parasites! We feed the country, not you lot! We're shuffling leeches, out of power and out of beef field! Swing left, you've got pitchforks! And next time bring...
So, how bad is it?
There is good news and bad news, Prime Minister.
What's the good news?
The Greens are currently being described as a hypnotist freak show, which makes you look comparatively sane.
And the bad news?
Reform have overtaken you with people who own more than 2 pairs of Wellington boots.
I just wanted to fix the country, Sweeney. Is that so wrong?
The desire is laudable, Prime Minister. The method appears fiscally masochistic.
Do you think, if this all goes horribly wrong, I could just retire quietly? Cheese evenings in Islington, dinner parties, talking about that mad time I accidentally ruined Britain over a nice Bordeaux.
If the polls continue in this direction, Prime Minister, you may be retired forcibly to exactly that fate.
With a little house, some books, occasional podcast appearances where I say, in my day,
Possibly sponsored by a budget comparison website, yes. Cheese, wine, and nobody shouting about bloody farmers' inheritance tax. It sounds almost worth losing for. At this rate, Prime Minister, you may get your wish sooner than anticipated.
we just need a reset, a relaunch, a narrative. We'll say the budget was misunderstood, that it's a long-term plan, that the pain now means prosperity later.
And when later arrives and prosperity does not,
we say it's even longer term. Sweeney, be honest. Do you think I can turn this around?
No, Prime Minister.